introduce some of the hottest talent for what I hope will be 219. So first up today on Doncity Radio, we have Mother and Nine Tails artists.
Hey JWise, how you doing?
Hey
Hey man, good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. So I mean, guys, well, thank you for coming down to Doncity today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
And what I was going to ask you is, first of all, tell us a bit about yourselves.
Well, we're in a band. Well, I'm Mother, this is Nine Tails artist, but we're actually in a band as well called M9, which for obvious reasons, Mother and Nine Tails, M9. Yeah, but so together we basically make hip hop music, and we're trying to make music with a lot of like truth messages in it as well. So it's actually got a purpose. High purpose.
Nice. And when you say truth, what kind of truth?
Well, there's all types of truth, you know, so we like try to incorporate all types of truth on all different levels. But a lot of the things we speak about kind of like spirituality, we speak about things that are happening in the world as well, kind of deeper inner stances to some of the current affairs, things that are happening.
Nice. So I get a very kind of conscious feel. Without saying too much.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wow. And so what is the first track you're going to be playing for us today on Doncity Radio?
Yeah, thank you. Well, the first track that we'll be playing is All I Ever Needed. It's actually the single that we've re-released from my album, From Darkness Into the Light. And there'll be a music video for that coming out very soon, so I wanted to share that with you.
Wonderful. All right. Well, there we have it.
Mama told me that if I want to give love to the world, I will give love to him. So when I give love to him, I give love to myself. So it is about him. But it's the other way around. Like, sometimes you just like love someone and then you express the love by giving it to the person. But you can express love to a person by giving it to yourself as well. It's the other way around. All I ever need is
don't want to be here, but you won't let to be here. You don't have to feel fear, you just need to be here, and then you will see clear. Remember to be fair, I'm you and I do care, and that is the truth, dear. My faces are full of share, your pain in the picture, mother.
So, there we have it. All I Ever Needed by the wonderful, amazing mother. Again, now I just got to ask you, because I was listening to that song and I was just thinking, whoa, like the riffs, the way you attack that song, the melodies, and it just feels really kind of like free. And I just want to know, what did you mean in that song? Because you seem like you have it all.
Yeah, well, you see, that song was really just about like connecting with self, like into some of your like darkest times, and in that moment, just realizing that you've got your back. You are your own best friends. Like you're the only person you ever really need in life, and you're your true love. So, like, yeah, like I'm just glad that kind of comes out, that freedom. That it really comes out in the sounds, because I'm really trying to connect the sounds to the words as well.
Yeah, no, that's very, very important. And I just have to ask you, when you was writing this song, I mean, did it take you very long, or is it?
To be honest, I wrote this song during a meditation. So I write a lot of my songs during meditation. So it kind of comes as like a download. In this time, I was doing a lot of like writing. And it just came out. It just started flowing, and then the beat came later. I was working with our producer Outsider, and the two just went together perfectly.
Wow, well, that is a perfect song.
Thank you.
So what will be the next song we're going to be playing on Doncity Radio?
Okay, so yeah, so the next song that we're going to be showcasing for you tonight, very, very special, actually, even though we're promoting a lot of tracks off the album now, that's From Darkness into Light, and you can find it absolutely everywhere. We actually, M9, the band, are going to be releasing our album, which will be out probably like late July. Not sure what the name of that's going to be just yet, but tonight we've got a very, very, very special preview for you of something that's going to be on there, and that's called Mama.
Wow, there we have it. Minkles, let's play Mama.
When the sky was falling down on me, and all my love could not be said.
have it. For Mother, hit single, Mama. And you know what? It feels like this show has just been too short. I mean, absolutely, I'm coming into my spiritual awakening, listening to all these songs, man. They're just amazing. So, I mean, again, what is the history? What is the mystery behind that absolute amazing creation?
Well, okay, Mama, or like All I Ever Needed as well, is about looking inside and finding that light in the darkness, that light in self, and realizing who you are, realizing that you are the mother and that you are everything. So that for us is like a very pivotal message in the music that we do, because what we deal in is in divine source consciousness.
Wow, divine source consciousness.
Yes.
And
It's a mouthful.
Whoa, divine. Wait, how do you?
Divine source consciousness.
Divine source consciousness. And how would you define that? What?
Well, divine source consciousness is basically accessing the source of all of our creation to download the materials for what you need as self. It's becoming the source of who you are, so that you can be, like, you know, some people call it God, I call it be goddess, so you can be mother, and that you can fulfill your purpose here.
Wow, and there we have it. Fulfill your purpose. I would love to have you guys back, and hopefully we see more of you guys in the future. Mm-hmm. Your music is absolutely amazing. Can you just let us know, before we go, where we can find you?
Oh yeah, so we're on absolutely everything. The album that you heard, the first track of today, that's an album called From Darkness Into the Light, and that is on every single platform, Idol, Spotify, Deezer, SoundCloud. So if you just search for Mother, that's MOTH3R, and look From Darkness Into the Light, the album, you'll find us there. We also got a website. Our website is www.m9awakening.com. We've got all our socials on there, but you know, if you want to get the quick socials right now, Instagram, that is the artist page, MOTH3R artist page, and my husband is on it.
Nine Toes the artist, that's the number 9. Nine Toes the artist.
Also, just like quickly, just talk maybe just a little bit about music, like just in general. I think it's really important, like just for everybody, just to be able to connect, you know, with the frequencies that are really honest and truthful for what they do. So we really love making this music. We hope that people really enjoy it, and we hope that when it speaks to them, those messages, that it comes from self. You know, you asked about the source consciousness. That's what it is. We're trying to connect with the consciousness in everybody. So when they can hear these like lyrics back, and they can hear these melodies and tones, it feels like it's coming from inside, you know.
Wow, that is amazing. There we have it. Nine Toes and Mother, Doncity Radio. My name is J. Francis, RWNT, over and out.
Because it's out the box. I'm strong, so why I think I need this drink? See, you're strong, that's why I'm here to make it right. Analyze the root of the cause. My people search for yours. You think it's hot, you think you're rude, boy. I think you're weak, no. That means good. I'm following the motive of others. Just means you're straight shot. I'm here to put you down. I'm here to raise you up. You think I don't see the cause, it's not a mind rap. Emotional damage with the baggage and the stereotype. I'm only so killing them when you shine so intelligent. My body's on fire. From the balance and the shine. And I'm so we need the energy to have us up again. You can try.